Hello, teacher and classmates. Good evening. My name is Yamirka Avalos, and I'm recording this last video to talk about the CLIL method. And I want to explain you in a wide view about this method and why this is so important in teaching practice. And let me tell you first that teaching CLIL, it's very, very interesting because it allows to all the teachers to have a wider view about the teaching and so a so different vision of the content, yes, and how to include it in our practices. Okay, this is something about CLIL. And CLIL also allows the teachers to create some scaffolding activities, yes, that can be very supportive in the practice in our classrooms. And well, let me tell you that CLIL has four principles. The first one is the cognitions. About cognition, it allows to students to develop another high thinking skills. And another principle that it's communications. And this is very, very important because um, our students always have some kind of troubles with the develop of these skills. And this method can make it more functional. Our students can have better skills and improve their skills in communication and even their vocabularies. Yes, okay. And well, um, let me tell you also about the the culture principle, that it helps the students to be aware of their cultural surrounding and to be more sensitive and sensible to other cultures. Yes, um, it allows to have a wide vision of other culture and make the learning so much complete. Okay, so the last principle is the content. And I think that it must be the first one, but well, that's it. It allows to students to access to content that it's important for their life. So their lives. Why? Because they can choose and they can pick up, yes, the content that they consider relevant for their lives and the practice. Okay, this is about the CLIL method, but let me please share my screen to um, explain you all you okay how you can use it in your practice in the classroom. Okay, we are using the book Live 1 because we have four levels, sorry, of this book. And let me tell you that we are taking the Unit 7, Lesson A. The topic is present simple routines and prepositions of time. The time of the class is 1 hour. Learning objective is by the end of the lessons, students will describe their daily routine and other people's activities using accurate grammar and vocabulary learned during this lesson regarding accuracy. Students age 12 and more, English level is A1, okay? And we have the time of the activities in this side. Okay, the first one is activity 1. The objective is the students will obtain the knowledge about the grammar, the interaction, teachers presents the topic, procedure. Okay, students know about the theme and the materials, board, and markers, overhead projectors, speakers, book. And I have to mention that for this book, we have a platform. Yes, a virtual platform that presents so much supportive material like exercises, readings, listenings, all related with the topics that we are presenting, okay? So in activity 2, students will learn to identify the sentences and the word order. Interaction, students comment about the pictures on the exercise. Procedure, students will match the pictures in the book and identify the actions. So let's go to activity 3. So students will know how to talk about their routines. The students describe their routines and teacher asks the students to write and after explain their routines one by one, okay? And taking turns, so one by one they can do it. In the activity 4, students will study a text. Students will read the text day and night. And students will check the Chen Hong's routine and complete the blanks. So in the activity 5, okay, students will recognize Roberto's routine. They will identify the routine of a third person, and teacher will play the audio with the Roberto's routine and explain the grammar and the word order. Then students will line the right answer in the last exercise. Okay, let's continue with activity 6. Students will express other and their own routines. Students talk about their own and other people's daily routines. So in activity 7, students will know about the prepositions of times when teacher explains the topic, and after teacher, the procedure gives some examples about the uses of prepositions of time. And activity 8, the students will practice their knowledge by discovering the routines of other people. Teacher explains the activity, and this is an activity, an extra activity, when teachers shows 3 photos from people with unusual jobs. For example, a DJ, a soccer player, and an actor. So then the students have to imagine and describe these people routines. And this is all a controversial topic because they are discussing about the possible activities and they are imagining and creating maybe a schedule or something like with these people lives. Okay, and that would be all. And we can talk about the content and put it into language learning like a combination, like a mix, yes, of different strategies and methods that we can use in our practice as teachers. And well, that's all for my part. And let me tell you and give you let me tell you that I'm really, really thankful with you. And I'm pretty happy, you know, because this video represents the end of a very dream project. And I'm really, really, really thankful with you, teacher, and with my classmates for all this experience. And this is the end of a very want project and dream project that finishes in a very special day, because today, well, today, yes, it's my birthday, and it's very, very special for me because I'm ending a master's, and you know, this is a very, very big achievement for me. So I want to express my thank for you, and thank you for all your support all this time. Thank you, teacher. That's all for my part, and see you soon.